Selena Gomez's wedding wasn't just emotional, it was deeply personal. Fans are in tears after discovering who walked her down the aisle, and why. It wasn't her mom. It wasn't a celebrity friend. It was her grandfather, fulfilling a decades-long family promise tied to Selena's past, her mom's love story, and a healing moment years in the making. And when Selena's mom Mandy Teefey shared what really happened behind the scenes, it silenced all the gossip. But it also revealed a symbolic family message that fans believe says everything about Selena's healing era. Stay tuned, because the more you learn about this choice, the more powerful it becomes. Hey Juicers! Welcome back to Celeb Juices, your #1 source for the boldest celebrity gossip, emotional deep dives, and the juiciest symbolism hiding in Hollywood's biggest moments. If you're part of the Selena squad, this video is going to hit you right in the feels. Before we dive into Selena's emotional decision and what it reveals about her heart, make sure you subscribe and help us hit 1,000 subscribers. Every like and comment helps us keep the juice flowing daily. Now, let's pour into the moment that left fans speechless, the man who walked Selena Gomez down the aisle, and the real reason behind her choice. The walk that meant everything. When Selena Gomez said, "I do," to Benny Blanco, the internet couldn't stop talking about one emotional detail: her choice to be walked down the aisle by her grandfather, David Cornett. Her mom, Mandy Teefey, later shared the story in a heartfelt Instagram post. "What a perfect celebration for the most kick-ass couple I know. Watching my father walk her down the aisle was beyond heartwarming." Fans immediately flooded the comments, calling it the sweetest thing Selena's ever done. But of course, gossip started swirling. Some wondered if Mandy felt left out. Why wasn't she the one giving Selena away? That's when Mandy shut the rumors down instantly, commenting on a post. "This is ludicrous." She made it clear, this wasn't about exclusion. It was about family history, healing, and giving her father a moment he never had. In a past interview on the Table Manners podcast, Selena revealed the touching reason behind her choice. "My papa never got to walk my mom down the aisle because she decided to go to Vegas, so I wanted to give him that moment. This wedding wasn't just a ceremony, it was a second chance for a moment her family missed decades ago." Selena turned her own wedding into a gift for her grandfather, a gesture that fans are calling pure Selena. But the emotional symbolism doesn't end there, because Selena's wedding choices are part of a much bigger healing story. And the clues are everywhere, from her speeches to her guest list. A family full circle moment. Selena's wedding wasn't just romantic, it was symbolic closure for her family. Her mom's support showed unity, love, and pride. Her grandfather's walk represented tradition, respect, and legacy. Fans have noted that Selena's entire wedding theme feels like a tribute to family roots, a way of honoring where she came from before stepping into a new chapter with Benny Blanco. One fan commented, "Selena's wedding wasn't about glam, it was about healing the past." Another said, "She gave her grandpa the moment her mom never got. That's generational love." This theme fits perfectly into what fans call her healing era, the same energy we saw when she donated her wedding gifts to the Rare Impact Fund, focusing on mental health and compassion. Question for you Juicers: do you think Selena's wedding was more about family healing or personal closure? Drop your thoughts. I'm replying to your best comments below. Mini tease. And if you thought the aisle moment was powerful, wait till you hear how Selena's mom reacted behind the scenes. Mandy Teefey's reaction. A mother's love. After years of ups and downs in Selena and Mandy's relationship, this wedding moment showed the world where they truly stand, in unity. Mandy didn't just attend, she celebrated every moment, calling it a perfect night for the most kick-ass couple. Fans loved seeing the joy in her captions and photos. This wasn't just pride in her daughter's marriage, it was a moment of peace between generations. And the decision to let her father walk Selena down the aisle wasn't about distance, it was about gratitude. It showed Selena's respect for her elders, her Mexican-American roots, and her desire to give back love where it's long been deserved. But there's another layer fans are obsessing over: how this family-centered decision ties into Selena's emotional growth after her past heartbreaks. Symbolism, growth, and closure. Selena has always worn her heart on her sleeve, through her music, her shows, and her public life. But lately, fans have noticed a major shift. She's calmer, wiser, and focused on purpose over publicity. Choosing her grandfather for this symbolic walk represents healing generational wounds and reclaiming joy after years of chaos in her personal life. And after everything she's survived, public breakups, mental health battles, and fame's pressure, this wedding choice feels like a statement. I'm at peace. My family's at peace. And this love is built on gratitude. Fans are calling it one of the most emotional celebrity weddings ever, not for its star power, but for its meaning. So juicers, tell me, do you think Selena's decision was a quiet message to the world about peace and healing? Or just a beautiful family tradition? Mini tease. And if you loved this emotional layer, wait until you see how Selena's past connections, including Justin Bieber's family, reacted online. Online buzz and fan reactions. Social media lit up after photos of Selena's aisle walk surfaced. Fans shared clips with captions like, "This is why Selena is different. She leads with heart." Others posted side-by-sides of Selena's podcast quotes next to her wedding photos, calling it a promise fulfilled. Even longtime supporters said it felt like watching Selena close a circle, from childhood memories to grown woman peace. Meanwhile, gossip pages tried stirring drama, but Mandy herself shut it down with grace, proving this was a family rooted in love, not conflict. And if you thought this was the only hidden meaning at her wedding, think again. Selena's rare impact donation, Taylor Swift's speech, and Benny's quiet vows are all part of a bigger story we'll unpack in our next video. The healing era continues. Selena Gomez's wedding wasn't just a ceremony, it was a story. A story about honoring the past, healing family ties, and stepping into love with peace. She didn't walk alone, she walked with her roots, her heritage, and her heart. And that's why fans are calling this moment her true happily ever after. Now it's your turn, juicers, comment below. Team Healing Era. Selena's wedding was all about love and peace. Team Message, it was a symbolic statement to the world. I'll be replying to the top comments. And don't go anywhere, because our next video breaks down how Justin Bieber's new lyrics might secretly respond to Selena's vows. You do not want to miss it. So hit subscribe, tap the bell, and keep sipping the juice with us here on Celeb Juices, where the drama never sleeps and the juice never stops flowing.